What's good, YouTube? Hope everybody's doing good today. Wonderful, awesome, enjoying your day, enjoying your life. I'm gonna hop right into it. I was thinking earlier about something my mother told me when I was a child, when I was a small child. It's weird because I've always had a rapport with adults where they would talk to me about stuff. I always thought that was weird because, like, me being a child, I don't know any of these. I don't know how to solve any issues. I don't know how to address certain things. Basically, the only thing I was good at doing it was listening. I didn't know. I mean, I haven't experienced life. I'm just a child. I'm 6, 7 years old, and adults talk to me about things that's going on in their life because they say I was an easy person to talk to. I guess everybody has a talent or a gift, whatever. So anyway, back to what my mom was discussing with me at this point in time, and like I said, I'm a small child. I'm about 7 years old, and she told me, and she continued to tell me the same thing throughout the years, and it really resonates with me that when I become of age, I get married, and I have my own family. The order of importance is going to be God. It's going to be should be the most important entity in my life. Second, my wife. Third, my kids, and then the rest of your family, so on and so forth. She always told me that things are attended a certain way to keep down confusion. And I didn't understand what she mean, but now I started seeing it a lot back in the day, but I'm really starting to see it now with people. With the divorce rate and everything being so high, um, you really have to focus on your family. By what I mean by your family, I mean your wife, your kids. I mean, I don't know y'all believe in God or not, but yeah, I do, and he's first and foremost. Then my wife, which I don't have one yet, but when I have one, she will be the next important. Matter of fact, your wife should be a extension of yourself. You should treat your wife as you would treat yourself. You should love your wife as you would love yourself. Brothers, sisters, cousins, aunties, mothers, fathers will always be dear to you, always be part of your family. But when you get married, they no longer take precedence in your life. Your family is the most important thing, or should be the most important thing in your life. Your wife, there should never be a situation where you have to choose between your wife and your mother. First of all, there shouldn't be a choice. I'm sorry, I love my mom to death, but she drilled this home to me and she showed me scriptures. My mom will always be my mom. But if it comes down to me taking food out of my family's mouth and having to feed her, she she's not my priority anymore. I do whatever I can for her, but at the same time, my wife and my kids are my priority. And that's where people go wrong. They're constantly juggling between their wife and their mothers, or their wives and their families, their wives and their brothers and sisters. That's wrong. That's where you going down a destructive path. Like I said, you always go have your family, and they always have your back. You always have their back, but they're not your priority anymore. Shouldn't be your priority anymore. And when you take them vows, those are serious things. I don't think people really pay attention to vows. Those are really serious things. You know, sickness and health. Think about it. You get down, that person gonna have to take care of you. They had to have it ready mentally in their mind that they're ready to take care of you. Now I have seen instances where people have gotten down or injured or whatever, and their spouse left them. They were there for the wrong reasons to begin with. So I'm just saying, like I say, my mom, me, we always had like so deep conversation, even as a young adult or even as a child. Um, she just drilled home a lot of things to me. That's probably why I haven't tucked the plug and got married yet, because I just want to make sure it's done right. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be perfect, whatever, but there's no such thing as a perfect anything, except for our Lord Jesus Christ. But I just feel as though marriage, your marriage should be private. What I mean by that, don't have all these people in your business. Don't tell your mama everything about what's going on. Don't tell your family everything about what's going on. Because all the things going to happen, they're going to build up animosity within them. And if you say that person, you just build up a whole bunch of animosity for nothing. So just keep people out your business. Always remember what's important in your life. I'm telling you, I've seen it too many times. There should never be a situation where a man picks his mama over his wife. Never. I mean, you should have you done made these vows, and you're supposed to honor and love this person just like you would yourself. There should never be a situation where a wife picks her father or mother over her spouse. Never be a situation unless something very bad is going on. Then yeah, that's understandable. But I'm constantly siding with your mother and your father, and you have a spouse. That's not the way things were intended. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. I really think that's part of the reason why divorce rates are so high. I really think that's why marriages fail so often nowadays. People just they don't take it serious. They don't take it serious. They don't listen to the vows. They don't research. They don't study on what they're supposed to do and what they're supposed to bring to the table as a spouse. Anyway, like, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Hopefully, get some dialogue going on this. Till next time, peace.